much more information that I will hopefully continue to put out since at least December of last year, and even before that. But specifically this video, December of last year. There's a couple reasons I haven't put any of this information out yet, specifically on my channel. Now, I have been putting this information out through comments, okay, comment section warfare, live chat, Discord chat rooms, etc. Okay, so I have been active in spreading this information because it's actually very important information. But I haven't been active in putting it on my channel. Now, there's a couple reasons for that. First off, I don't think the timing's right. Secondly, there have been people that have covered things in much more depth than I have, similar type of things, and that have been taken out, killed over this information. I'm not interested in being taken out. But I would feel extremely guilty if I didn't at least make a video on this, because this is the end game, the long-term, long-range plan for the Trump presidency and the movement. So before I get into the documentation that proves Trump's endgame, or I should say his operators' endgame, right, the operators behind the scenes, those military folks that have always been there, I want to give an analysis, and this will be the most precise and clear analysis you will get on Jones and his operation. Now, the reason I want to start off by giving my analysis on what he and his operation is because that was the ignition for this movement, right? If you were paying attention to it the entire time, like I have been since 2015, since everybody was supporting Cruz, and then all of a sudden they all flipped and started supporting Trump, you would recognize that InfoWars was the primer that launched this movement into motion. Phase 2 of his job, of his mission, if you will be spinning this information that follows into a good thing, when it is obviously a bad thing. And the ultimate irony of this situation here is that Jones warned of this future martial law situation, right? He warned of that the entire time, and he will be he will be part of it, ushering it in, making you think that it's a good thing, playing that Judas Goat role. Now, it doesn't matter how you look at Jones. There's about 3 ways you can look at what he is as a person, but you have to remember, he is a person. He breathes, he shits, he's a person, right? So you can look at him as completely deceiving everybody, just completely deceiving you, knowing he's doing it, or you can look at him as someone who's been completely duped